feel the train underneath my feet. Just put myself out there, man. I do it every day, but this was different. You're judged immediately. You got to put yourself out there, and this is 6 ways to do it. One, okay. Okay, take a deep breath, okay? Two, get a good meal. Three, go. I can't do it. Do that a lot. Except both of your lips are flapping. Get both of your lips flapping as much as possible, okay? And four, to get a good meal. I said that, that's two. Is that one? No, take a deep breath, but it's one. Two is get a good meal, and also four because it's an even number. Okay, and then the three was. Okay, so that's that. You've got 6 ways to get ready for a great test. And that is, you gotta, okay, believing in yourself, I could say, like, hey, okay, you got this, meaningless to me. Believe in yourself, man. Okay, thanks. Okay, deep breaths, okay? You're just right here, right now, okay? Don't worry about what coming forward, and don't worry about what came in your behind, okay? Just stop your breathing now, okay? Now, here you are. You take a deep breath, and then you do the thing. You've practiced and rehearsed up to this point, so it's automatic for you. And if you haven't done that, then, okay, you've got a 2 foot wall around yourself made of thick glass or fog, okay? And you drop your shoulders, okay? And you look at your hand, okay? And you do a soft focus on your hand, and then you keep that gaze right there, okay? You keep it right there, okay? Nothing can touch you in this little bubble. You can drop, stop, and roll. You can rock and roll, okay? You can drop it. You can drop everything. Just be there, man. Okay? You're a beautiful creature like we all are, and we're all stars and blah blah. Sounds negative when I say it like that, but I don't mean it like that. So you're special because we're all special, okay? I'm learning a lot being in this realm. It wasn't always this way. It was a real dog eat dog situation where, you see, what happened was they said, well, each department of Orc is going to compete against each other to see who gets front page of the Orc flyer. Okay, so we would do things like, in order to increase our counts, we would cheat. We would often chop things in multiple pieces and count them as multiple pieces, except it was one piece. We would steal. We would make sure that any competitors of our own, but it was our own team. It was our own team, but we were made to cannibalize each other, thinking, I guess, that the best would rise to the top, and that cream would really be creamy. And instead, it turned us into a pack of trapped wolves. That has too much dignity. A pack of trapped orcs, okay, snarling and hissing against each other. And no, I didn't want to go into the woods where there, or the mountain where there was a giant. Actually, there's a giant spider in the woods too. That's the problem with this place is you can't go for a hike any 2 feet without hitting a giant spider. And let me tell you, they are so alien to my consciousness. Like, so's an octopus, but I think octopuses are rad. Maybe if an octopus was like as big as a giant spider, I wouldn't think it was rad. But giant spiders, man, you know they just want to eat you. They just want to like stick in their mandibles and suck out. Can they suck through those things? I don't even know. Okay, those big furry mandibles. Okay, puncturing holes in your thorax, and they say, "How do you like it?" You've also got a thorax, and now I'm puncturing it. Okay, so you're going for a hike. Usually, when you want to settle down before a big event like a big test, you want to go out into the nature for a hike. But you can't do that if there's giant. I mean, you can do that if there's giant spiders in the forest. One in the mountains. Two. Okay, there's none in the lake, but then there's a lake, the tentacled lake creature, who's not the worst. But anyway, you can't go to the forest and the mountains and have that nature time and really convene, can bond, convene, can conjoin, convene with nature. Convene? That means starting, doesn't it? Shall we convene this meeting? No, commune, convene? I mean commune. So you can't really commune with nature when there's giant spiders about. You're worried you're getting bit and consumed, wrapped in a web, okay? Eight-legged freaks wrap you in a web and save you for later to suck out your juice. That's disgusting. I mean, not for them. They think it's pretty yummy. I mean, I probably taste like too much iron. But I guess beggars can't be choosers in Spider Town, USA, because we've all pretty much learned to stay out of the forest and the mountains, which only leaves the castle, the grounds, and the barren wasteland, which is rough for flowers and trees. It's because it's a barren wasteland. And underneath, it's a big, like a sulfurous, like kind of pit. It's like think of Yellowstone National Park, except with more spikes and skeletons, and like those X's with the spikes on them that make you not want to go forward, like setting a dangerous perimeter. Okay, so that's what you got for nature. So at least what you can do, if you can't get to the mountains or the forest because of giant spiders, take your shoes off. That way you can shoot your load right into the earth from the bottoms of your feet. And even in this desecrated state of my old place, it still works. So it might still work here too, even though we're slowly reaching the same environment, the same situation. But you can it's made to recycle negative energies. So it was frowned upon because they thought negative energies would keep us sharp, but instead it just kept us eating out one another and like rabid animals. So in retrospect, I mean summary, you got this. See what I okay, that's I thought I was being funny. I guess it's not that funny.